Peace, family, peace, peace, peace. Okay, so look what I made. Okay, and I got a message for you guys. So this is my vegan chili. Okay, now I did put some cheese on here, but the chili is vegan. Okay, I have some vegan sausages, some beans, some kidney beans, some black beans, onions, celery, things of that nature. I just made this not too long ago. And then I have some vegan cornbread. This is one of the things that I want to talk to you guys about. So listen, you cannot conceive anything if you cannot conceptualize it. Okay, I'll go in certain areas and it doesn't matter, okay, what your account is looking like. The reason you want to go into certain neighborhoods that is luxury or whatever it is like that, or even going to car dealerships like that, the reason being is to extend your mind. Okay, and I had made a video about this before that, how could you say you want to achieve something or you want to manifest something if you are afraid to go to that dealership, or if you are afraid to go to that house, or just to look, or open house, or if you are afraid to go to a certain neighborhood. Okay, we have all heard fear is false evidence appearing real. Okay, and you want to get out of your comfort zone. The reason being is because if you continuously do the same thing, you're going to continuously get the same thing. And I remember when I would do Uber, okay, and I would love, even without doing Uber, I always love going around money, okay, around, certain atmospheres, certain environments, okay, because it extends my mind. Okay, if you stay in your environment, how would your mind be extended? Because you only can conceptualize exactly what it is that you are constantly around. But when you start expanding your mind by going different places and looking at different things, okay, then you are able to look at things like I'm gonna give you guys a prime example. I remember this one particular day. This comes to my mind. It was me, my sister, my oldest son, and at that time I was doing YouTube. I'm still doing YouTube, and we was driving in this neighborhood. And they had like farms and stuff out there. It was some part of New Jersey. I can't remember exactly where. But it was so gorgeous. It was so beautiful. And as I was driving and seeing the houses, the mansions and stuff like that, it was a certain energies that started coming over me, in a sense like, oh, I could have this. Okay. I could have this one day. And you got to feel that way about yourself too, because let me tell you something. Nothing is off limits. Okay? If you see somebody else with it, that should be a sure sign that you too can have it. Okay? So to the person that's out there, I want you to know this. Okay? Whatever it is that you want to manifest, okay, you have to be around that. Even if you go look at a house or go in a certain area once a week, okay, it does things to your imagination. It does things to your energy, vibration, frequency. You start having all these images of, like, oh, what if I lived here? Right? You start asking those type of questions. And so to the person that's out there, let me tell you something. Where you are, it does not define you. Where you are, you do not have to stay there. Okay? You are where you need to be, but you do not have to stay there. Okay? And one of the things that is going to help you, and one of the things that tends to help me is, I visualize, okay? Even I go on YouTube sometimes and look at different houses and stuff like that, and look at those houses and visualize, see myself in those houses and stuff like that. Or go, actually, now I didn't go to open house yet, But there is really this coming. And you don't have to have, some people say, well, you got to have the cash in order to go see a house. That is not true. That is not true. Okay. Because I had talked to a real estate agent who said, whenever you want to come see the house, like you don't have to put cash down or whatever it is. You don't have to have an agent. You could just come see the house. Okay. If you want to see the home. So that is not true. Okay. It's all about what your mindset is. That's really what it's about. It's about what your mindset is. If you think you can't, you can't. If you think you will never have it, you won't. Okay, it's all according to what you say. And my grandmother always used to say this. I never forget when I was a kid. She used to say, "This thing in your mouth called the tongue will get you in trouble." Okay, so you got to be very wise and mindful of the words you speak over yourself. Okay, and with that being said, I love you guys. Peace.